Pokemon Starter Elimination Game Generation 9 Edition Week 15 recap. And there's quite a bit that happened. This week I streamed for about 3 days, I believe. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we had a lot of events that happened, and especially on that last day. So let's get right into it with day 35 with Froakie and Totodile for some reason being Destiny bonded together. If I recall correctly, that was a random Destiny bond that put the poison Totodile with Froakie. On the other hand, a little bit after that, we had a destiny bond between both Quilava and Litten, which overall ended up being a benefit to the two of them. There was also one other thing that made things a little spicy. There was a danger zone which rolled for a paralysis, a confusion, and a sleep. Squirtle was paralyzed because everyone loves to hate on the best. Froakie was confused, and Scorbunny was put to sleep. Quilava then proceeded to attack Froakie or Totodile, one of the two of them, but they took massive damage, putting them down a decent amount. So that was pretty much how day 35 went. Day 36, we had a different change too, because this time we had a trivia pop-up, which Totodile was the recipient of for a +5. Then we had items for all, or at least 3 items for thee, whatever I have it on as the wheel. And 3 Pokemon would have gotten items. Quilava obtained a Pecha Berry, Litten obtained a Rossberry, and Totodile received a Cherry Berry. The Totodile Cherry Berry was just to ensure that Totodile had an item so that, I don't know, if something good happens that Totodile couldn't necessarily get the item. So it would have been actually a positive thing for Totodile. It was more of a, I want to help one Pokemon, I guess this other Pokemon could benefit since it's linked, and well, screw the last one, I guess. And as with that, Quilava continued to attack Totodile. But again, like I said, Totodile gained a +5 from the trivia. Not only that, so he gained a +5 and then he lost 5 HP from Quilava's attack, and then he gained, and then he lost another one from the poison, so that's -6, and then he attacked Quilava, which also caused a level up, which means another +2. So overall, even though Totodile took a decent amount of damage from the hit, at the end, Totodile actually managed to come out with more HP than he went in with, so good job for Totodile, I guess. And then we went into the final day where another danger zone just happened to happen. This time we had paralysis, sleep, and toxic, which, as you know, toxic is pretty much a death sentence unless you have a berry to protect you, or you have a lum berry, or there's a random healing power. There's so many ways to get rid of it, but with how many things are on the wheel, it is very low to get something that can just straight up prevent it or just stop it. So Quilava, this time around, just got paralyzed. Remember, Quilava was holding the Pecha Berry. It is technically the toxic would go to waste to put it on Quilava, so Quilava was able to dodge that by having a paralysis berry, by having the Pecha Berry, so it got paralyzed instead. Litten was then put to sleep. And finally, the badly poison was put on the Pokemon that had been leading, just skating by, not really doing too much, but just skating by, Torchic, who now was in a bad position. We had a couple of attacks come through, with Totodile being on the brink of elimination and Froakie getting hit a bit more, when finally, something else happened. We had a mystery wheel spin. We had a big wheel spin, and it landed on Instant Toxic. That's right, a second badly poison. This one was between one of 2 Pokemon. Only 2 Pokemon did not have a status. It was Scorbunny or Froakie. And much to the dismay of literally 90% of chat, Froakie was the one the badly poison was put on. I feel like that was a spiteful move, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that was, I was gonna put it on Scorbunny, but which was iterated, but still. I was gonna say let people choose, and I was saying that, but people was like, please make the right decision. I'm like, yeah, there's a right decision, a wrong decision. The wrong decision was made. Either way, the wrong decision was quickly reversed as another wheel was spun that happened to be Thief. Now, what Thief does, it allows you, the person who's saying, to take an item from one Pokemon and give it to another Pokemon. In this case, Quilava's Pecha Berry that had protected it from being the target of the badly poison was now taken, and put onto Froakie, healing off its badly poison immediately getting rid of it. And then we rounded off the day with Scorbunny being attacked for normal damage, for just small damage twice. And there we have it. That leaves our leaderboard right now. And Kulava also got paralyzed for one attack, but Kulava also got to move. And Kulava was there with Litten, and they benefited a lot from that. So, after all is said and done, we have leading the pack at level 16 with 36 HP, Kulava, who is paralyzed. Second place, we have Litten, 35 HP at level 12. We have in third place, oh, I forgot one important detail. Icy Waters also spun a wheel that got to move the leader, and Waters deleted water off of Froakie. So Froakie is a water type that literally has no good moves and no beneficial moves going into the rest of this elimination game unless he gets a move learner that gives him something. Every single type move is either resisted or does neutral damage to everything on the board right now. So Froakie's kind of in hot water there. So they're really trying to put some pressure on poor little Froakie there. But again, third place we have Squirtle, 28 HP, level 7. Fourth place we have Torchic, 25 HP, badly poisoned, and the damage is racking up. Next vote, Torchic is taking 6 points of damage. Torchic was in the lead at the start of this day and has dropped down to 4th place with a massive amount of HP loss already. In 5th place, we have Froakie with 20 HP at level 11. Froakie needs better moves on the double, and that's going to be hard to get. TM wheels are very much hard to come by, so good luck to Froakie. In 6th place, we have Scorbunny with 13 HP at level 6. And finally bringing up the rear at level 6 with 6 HP, just the way it started the week is the way it ends the week. Totodile, my boy. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this recap. If you don't like what's happening in the elimination game, stop by the streams. I stream Tuesdays and Wednesdays on a regular, though this week, this week I don't think I'm streaming on Tuesday. I'm going to see if I could possibly stream on Monday, but I'm not going to hold myself to it. I'll also be streaming Friday this week. So, yeah. So Tuesday and Friday at least, but everything else I cannot promise. Possibly Sundays, I don't know. Sundays are iffy, depends on how I feel. So, yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.